wonderful choice for this match. Actually, Onyx is focusing more in the first match in burst damage, a huge amount of damage. There is a huge amount of damage output coming from Onyx.
To a match, and like this, I mean, they're already going to start early on. Quite a bit of pressure here on Lunar. He's one hit away, but he's still going to be going. Kyrie will get the last shot off, but it is going to be a trade, the 1-for-1 for now. TNZ looking for more. Kyrie trying to disengage. Keyboy might have to sacrifice himself, but Kyrie rejoins the fight, and here comes Luffy as well. It's all this action under the 2-minute mark. Another kill picked up for Aurora Gaming. Pagu, quite tanky, gets the flicker out. Now Luffy going to be in trouble. He wanted that kill. Oh my God, Luffy under the tier 2.
In fact, you might think that it's a waste of your battle because it's like Kyrie did not need the help, but they will take a roam.
Standout roam. Keyboy is Keyboy, man. Like Keyboy he's known for making these amazing plays on any of the roams he plays. But look at Pagu, just as I mentioned him, and that's exactly what I'm talking about with the tech charge, knocking 2 up. ONIC Esports still going to go for the fight. They want to counter it out. TNZ's going to be the one to fall now. Pagu quite low. ONIC looking for more. Luffy won't get the land shaker down, and Keyboy now on the disengage with Lunar just dancing around him on this Uranus. He's going to push him out. And the Sands also quite low. Siggy boom goes in between the two.
The best experience during the entire exchange because he got a kill in a double lane. So it's going to be good for Aurora.
Well, they're going to force this Tsunami Slam, not over the wall that they were looking for, but the setup anyway with the rough waves. TNZ, it falls all around the purple of ONIC Esports. Pagu on the run, Lunar trying to get away. He pops the Consecrate, gets the speed to move. There on Keyboy. Go ahead and jump on out. Turtle's coming up, last word of the game. We'll see who is able to claim it. It's been really close Turtle fights now. Back-to-back or just fights breaking out around this. This time around, though, the difference is Skylar is going to be a part of this fight. There's the initiation, Tsunami Slam, but on the backside, too. They're going to put pressure on Kyrie, but Skylar is unleashing on the carry, shredding through the tankier members of Aurora Gaming, and they might lose their jungler, too, as TNZ falls. Now the Turtle goes over to ONIC Esports. They got
in front of TNZ with a sliver of HP, knowing that he can heal up because of the abilities that Skalea has. He knows the limits, man.
Ooh, they might do this. There's Pagu once again charging in with the tech charge. They have the response on rough waves too. Siggy Boom out of the picture, split up from the team, and now they're running away to disengage the picture. That's something that Keyboy can't use now, which is a minor advantage for Aurora Gaming not to get set up in that way. Meanwhile, Pagu still holds on to his flicker. Again, with this being broken walls, a little bit of a change here around the Lord Pit, but still, there's the Tsunami Slam. They're going to go for it anyway. Luffy jumping in with the bravest fighter just to zone out some of the rest of the members as Pagu falls. TNZ next. Where is the damage coming up from ONIC?
By Luffy, as well as Kyrie, and they're going to receive that frontline damage coming out from Skylar. A front-to-back approach from Aurora Gaming will not work.
Throwing a Grok into the air. He just has nowhere to go. Pagu definitely feeling that one. An energy eruption into the RWM. What a huge setup again with the Petrify. San's able to set things up. Keyboy does go down, but they trade it out. A blazing duet from Siggy Bum will keep them at bay a little bit farther.
There's so many ways for them to counter engage. That's why I'm saying that Aurora Gaming might not have a good time if they go front to back.
Keyboy's going to do it anyway. He's going to be the one to start it. Rosa is gone. A big part of the damage profile out of the picture. What can Aurora Gaming do on this push? ONIC full force with the Lord. Takes down the last turret. Lord's going to finally go down. They wait for their moment here. They're going to clear out the waves. Aurora Gaming with 4 members will be able to clear this out. Another wave pushing in. It's still empowered here in the mid lane. Rosa still a bit of ways here. Does ONIC decide to go for? Sands jumping in too. They're going to force it out. There's a blazing duet that's actually doing a ton of damage to ONIC as one goes down. Immortality going to be popped here on Pagu, but the Mountain Shock are going to be used as Kyrie picks up Omega. Skylar finally gets the first kill of his game, and they'll take
easily, you know, by his ult, and she cannot be more comfortable in the fight. She will be more aware. She will focus on how
Mr. Wolf. I would say, you know, I like what Aurora Gaming did for this draft. They cover. Oh, I don't like this for Rosa though. Whoa, Rosa! Whoa! This is bad. Keyboy gets when they debuted it, and now this turtle is for the taking. It's going to be started up. RWM dropped down. TNZ waiting for Lunar to join the fight, but it's just gone so quick. ONIC securing the objective, and they'll disengage after that.
Sans is in grand finals for popping the ultimate, knowing that doesn't have to go for any kind of exchange now for Onyx. They are leading by 1,000 gold now. Kiboy is not level 4 yet, despite that turtle play coming out from Onyx, which is interesting. But Pagu is also well away from his own ultimate, so we're not gonna see angry Patrick, angry muscle-laden Patrick. Oh, the kick though, Pagu is dead.
But as we've seen here, Wolf, like the fact that they have a clogged gold lane is going to take a little bit longer to build up. They need that. Pagu's actually going to go ahead and try to drag Lutfi back here, but it's a little bit too risky, so the feathered airstrike dropped down. Now that's actually a big resource out here for Aurora Gaming as they want to go ahead and set up around this turtle. You can see Onyx, they're going to use that Black Dragon form. There's the kick too. For Pagu could be in trouble with trying to buy time up for the turtle.
Or one skip coming up from River didn't hit.
Whoa. Look at that burst for the mid lane mages that do get set up there. Once again, Skylar just gives some information. Lunar to win that fight. Right now, they're just continuing to build up on the lead they have here.
Making the right move now for Onyx. They have pressure up top. Skylar, though, not going to be able to survive. That's the power of Baksha and TNZ.
Make that happen is allowing Sigiboom to get farmed up on this Claude. They're going to be rotating for this turtle. Once again, fighting for it. That's the kick, separating Pagu from the fight. Sigiboom gets the turtle secured now, and Loopy trying to get away as Lunar also on the disengage. Keyboy won't be able to catch.
Like I said, staggering all the wins that we have with the turtle.
TNZ. There's the kick. Feathered airstrike. RWM just right across the battlefield in the mid lane. It's chaotic. It's messy. But even under the turret, they go. A double kill for Kyrie. Looking for more. Forcing it under and in between the tier 1 and tier 2 turret. To their holy defense shields. Tier 2 up top also gonna fall. So we'll see. Once again, there's the kick. Way the dragon. Feathered airstrike gonna be dropped down as well, but they're all out of range. RWM dropped down as Lunar all to himself. He falls, and now on the turret, Loopy goes a little bit too overzealous, but still gonna be able to survive. And now Pagu trying to bring back Keyboy, but it will take their time. A bottom wave nearly pushing in. They might force this once again. Loopy doesn't have the Black Dragon form just yet. There's the feathered airstrike. Clearing out the minion wave, and Aurora Gaming will hold on to it, but oh, Pagu might be in trouble. TNZ as well. TNZ gonna be in trouble. Top of the Poissons under the turret. Still gonna be able to live with 1 HP. And Onyx still pressing the situation. Skylar jumps in. He's gonna take the brunt of the damage. Pops the Winter Crown. He could be in trouble here. Onyx trying to help him out, but finally a kill converted. Really backed up for Rosa. They're gonna need it here. They're gonna hold up that Lord right in the mid lane. It's still going to be used to push them off. Pagu might be risking his own life just to buy time. Immortality bot as well. He's going to go down here. Onyx picks up a kill, but the Lord has been done well. Now the feathered airstrike dropped down, followed by the dragon form. They're going to force the fight anyway. And RWM, a double for Sans. Lutfi could be in trouble here. The blazing duo with the Winter Crown. Nice setup from Sigiboom as he BMIs back to safety. But the waves are pushed in, and Onyx can just lock on the base to take and secure.
Interesting for this match.
For both teams, it's little bit gonna be for Onyx little bit tough. Like as a Aurora, like for me, for now.
Finesse with this Lancelot. We know that he is more than able to do that. No, my goodness, Keyboy. I mean, you know
that we usually see. Tell the Tigreal. You know, there's so many roams, but the best roams out there play this nearly the same. Now some pressure in the mid. Shadow Kill is going to be used, but it is going to be split up. He could be in trouble. 1 HP.
And the rest was history. TNC just can't get the recovery part.
Gonna pressure this once again. TNZ trying to get in the zone. The Sans will secure the turtle. The fight's gonna break out. Pagu's already gone. Falling Star Moon from Loopy, providing the space. He'll tank up the Shadow Kill, and he'll go for a kill as well. Sans picks up another. Kyrie could be in trouble. Rosa 1 hit away, but it's a double for Sans. The jungle is insane under the turrets. And now Lunar trying to get away. Loopy sees him low, but has to deal with Sigiboom too. Loopy should be fine. He's an Esmeralda. Still has the Purify as well, so he'll just
sort of missed. I don't know how that happened, but he apparently missed the Retribution on the turtle. Good thing Sans was there to pick up the stack and take that. And now TNZ again, third death on the Hayabusa, man.
Hey, that's not where you want to be for the Hayabusa. Opportunity for the team. Skylar, once again, mainly just getting to farm up, do his thing, knock down the turrets. And while Sans and Lutfi also just scaling up so quickly, Sans might actually be in trouble. He still has the brilliance after picking up a kill on Pagu, but here comes Keyboy once again. No Divine Judgment available just yet as Skylar flickers forward. Lutfi on the chase, cutting.
Casually picks up turtle number 2. And then also outplays Tianzi again. Oh my goodness, did you see that?
Oh my goodness. What is that space? What is that Divine Judgment? And all this up to the tier 2 turret. They are just collapsing on Aurora Gaming. Sigiboom and Pagu trying to do what they can. But
Onyx are leading by 6,000.
It's just, I mean, look at the pressure they're able to put here, Wolf. We've seen this now 3 games in a row. Once again, Keyboy will do it again and again. Picking up TNZ 0-5 right now. Just completely shut down in the jungle. And Onyx Esports with Lord coming up, they'll just send Kyrie. The rest of the team will deal with this. Keyboy finally goes down. But still, the whole purpose of this is just to keep Aurora Gaming busy and test the limits of Onyx Esports' massive lead. Lunar.
He's ready, dude.
Oh, let's see if he does it. Once again, he's going to go forward. He's actually quite low. Keyboy buying some time. He finally dies. But Lunar's in exchange. Pagu to follow. Onyx on the jump. Shadow kill already going to be used. They're going for Loopy. Loopy just gets enough shield to survive. Brilliant's going to be used. They're going to get the flicker out from Sans, but it's all part of the plan.
Gold lead per minute. Think about it.
Yeah.
They're not stopping Loopy. Keyboy.
Oh, again. There it is again, Divine Judgment right on target. It doesn't matter if you Conor Inferno.
And now Onyx, they're preparing for another Lord push.
Lord making his way down bot. That bot turret does fall. Top nearly down as well. Kyrie going in with the Puncture Thorn Rose, just distracting Aurora Gaming. A Vengeance already going to be used from Sigibum, and now Lord's going to be dealt with. The rest of the members, oh, they're actually just going to take out Lunar. They don't have the nearly there. 15,000 gold ahead. Way more than the minutes of the game already. Top turret's gonna go down. They jump in, just deleted with this kind of lead. It's not even fair. Onyx Esports goes for another pull. They'll clean up Sigiboom. A shadow kill to try to buy more time, but TNC is gone, and they'll make it a wipeout. And Onyx Esports are your champions with a sweep here in this tournament. They'll go for one more, but they are your champions.